First episode psychosis is the situation where typically a young person may experience changes in emotions, behavior, thinking, and perception, which interfere with daily functioning, such as attaining education as well as social functions. It typically occurs between the ages of 15 and 25, which are essential for personal development and individuation. So first episode psychosis occurs at a very sensitive period in a person's life.
Schizophrenia and other psychosis disorders really affect individuals early in their life. And so these are really critical developmental periods. And I had seen that people really can have their lives significantly upended by this, not only for the individual, but also for the family.
HeadsUp is the supervising organization for all the first episode programs in Pennsylvania. Currently there are 19 first episode programs. And HeadsUp provides different functions, such as educating the first episode sites about implementation of what is called coordinated specialty care, obtaining data that shows how useful interventions are, reaching out into the communities to increase awareness of first episode psychosis, and with that assisting in earlier access to care as well as decreasing the stigma of psychosis.
We are an early intervention program that works with youth who have gone through their first psychotic episode. What it means is that someone who is experiencing symptoms of psychosis for the first time at our center, it's within 18 months. They would then be able to come to us and receive specific treatment that helps them in those early stages of what they're going through, which is very different from other types of outpatient mental health.
We see a diverse group of young people and family members. So we really take this opportunity to meet with these young people and their families and help them get back to the life they were living.
There's no judgment. They're very patient, understanding. Any burdens and things or struggles that he was going through, he eventually felt safe in revealing them. It was remarkable for us to have finally found someplace where he was going to get the quality of care that we sought after.
If you let the psychosis continue for too long, it really starts to affect someone's self-esteem. They might start to neglect things that are helping them move forward in their life. And in the long run, without earlier intervention, that can make a big impact.
We know the longer people's symptoms go without being treated, the worse their outcomes. So we call that the duration of untreated psychosis. So it's really important for people to get to care earlier so that they don't have as much disruption in their lives, so they can use medicine and get other supportive strategies so that it prepares them for whatever may come, and they have this support network around them.
It's been a very uplifting and helpful program and experience. I've been in it for 2 years. My therapist, Nick, he gave me a direction and kind of like a connection with somebody that I needed. My case manager would help me find a job or tell me different resources that I have no idea even existed. And that's what was so helpful. If I wasn't in the program, I'd probably be like 50 steps back.
At an FEP center, you're going to receive coordinated specialty care. That means that you're going to receive services wrapped around you, that you don't have to go to different agencies or programs to receive what you need throughout your recovery.
In a coordinated specialty care team, we would have a psychiatrist, but also a nurse, therapist, a case manager, a supported education and employment specialist, a peer specialist. We have weekly time that we're really getting in depth and talking about what we as a team can do to help each individual.
A family or individual can put their trust in our centers because of our model, knowing that person is really going to be held. They have multiple people that will be supporting them and various connections that they're going to be able to make amongst staff as well as other participants who are experiencing similar things.
I went through hospitalization, and then I came out of the hospital and sought therapy. That is considered a lived experience. Once you have a lived experience, you can become a certified peer specialist because you are able to identify, help people who are going through that at the moment, to help them understand that they're not alone in that experience.
That whole coordinated specialty care, I hadn't experienced that before, that they even cared what the picture was at home. And that's vital.
Every person's recovery goals are different. This is about identifying for that individual where they are now, what their goals are, and what steps can they take to kind of start making progress to their goals.
One of the top rewards is seeing that smile on their face. All these kind of landmarks that you're a part of, and you help this person get to that point. And for them to recognize their success is one of the best feelings in the world.
You're not going to find anything more supportive out there. You're not going to find anything easier to navigate.